Hi all, this is Ashish Kyal here. Welcome to Ashish Kyal Trading Gurukul लर्निंग सीरीज। और आज हम बात करेंगे मार्केट में क्या हो रहा है। ओवरऑल बिग गैप डाउन ओपनिंग वी कैन क्लियरली सी, and after this opening we are seeing some kind of a buying that is emerging from the lower levels. And if you have been following me on Twitter and other places, I have tweeted across yesterday also and today morning also that we can see a green candle formation, which is candle formation, which is close can be above the open. That is what I have tweeted yesterday. That is what I have tweeted in the morning. And so far, so good. इनफैक्ट जब आप देख रहे होगे मार्केट जब 17,060 पे था, मैंने एक रिसर्च आर्टिकल पब्लिश किया दैट 17,060 नहीं, सॉरी, स्पॉट प्राइस 17,075 के आसपास था। रिसर्च पब्लिश किया कि 17,050 इज द इंपॉर्टेंट लेवल दैट निफ्टी शुड प्रोटेक्ट, एंड वहीं से बाउंस बैक आया। वी आर सीइंग मोर देन 100 पॉइंट्स मूव ऑन द अपसाइड फ्रॉम देयर। नाउ ऑन द अपसाइड 17,280 is a hurdle. On what basis are we deriving these levels? ये कोई मैजिक नंबर्स नहीं है that you can simply think कि ये कोई मैजिकल नंबर है basis of which I just derived a level and just give it to you. No, there is a complete science to it, and I want to share that across. I've already published a research on wavestrategy.com. I'll share that chart with you, which shows that why this level was important support, basis of volume profile, and वहां से basis of also wave theory, or what has happened, what has changed. That is what I want to share across. But before going on to the chart, very importantly, this kind of market scenario where the gaps are such big, maybe 300 points down, 200 points down on Nifty, and then a bounce back on the upside, you have to remember one thing very clearly. Your strategy should be decided before the market opens, not when the market has already started moving and then you are all shocked to see 200, 300 points down, what to do, and getting all those hyper. You shouldn't do that. If you are hyper, you can't really make a correct decision. I was also live on CNBC TV 18, talked about two stocks that I think कि आज के दिन में अच्छा कर सकता है या ओवरऑल पोजिशनली, एंड निफ्टी पे भी मैंने व्यू दिया था कि 17,050 का सपोर्ट है सीएनबीसी पे व्हेन द मार्केट वाज फॉलिंग एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम। अभी तो फिर भी हमें कुछ कवरेज मिला है, ऊपर के साइड में थोड़ा स्टेबिलिटी हुआ है, but what is the overall trend? Let me take you very quickly. So this is going to be a very short, quick one. Let me take you very quickly to the to my screen and show it across basis of the clear-cut strategy by looking at volume profile. So ये एक screen है wavestrategy.com का. If you go to article section here on the website, you will see the latest one which is published here. You can simply click on that. अभी नहीं, फिलहाल तो I am explaining you कि on what basis I have mentioned these levels, what is the overall. So there are 2-3 things that you can see it on the chart here. If you are able to see the chart here, there are 2-3 things that you should note. I've just zoomed in the chart for reference. थोड़ा सा zoom out करते हैं। यहाँ पर अगर आप देखोगे, let me, okay, just zoom in again. Yeah. यहाँ पर if you are able to see, I have mentioned one channel. Okay, this is futures price by the way, and यहाँ से निफ्टी थोड़ा नीचे आया, चैनल पे सपोर्ट लिया and then bounce back. So the level of 17,050 was clearly mentioned much earlier. Okay, and वहीं से bounce back हुआ. Now very important thing that you are seeing on the screen here is the volume profile on the right hand side. This is very important information for any trader. This volume profile clearly showed that the point of control, which is the area where there is highest volume profile happened. Volume profile का मतलब है उस section में वो price point पे highest volume हुआ, which is this point. In this point, we can clearly see market opened and directly gap down के बाद इसके नीचे गया. This area, which is written as POC, volume point of control, or you can clearly say VPOC, acts as a magnet. ये एक magnet की तरह act करता है prices को pull करने के लिए. So whenever an indicator like RSI goes into an oversold state with some kind of a price action support area, if you check there is a support area, लेकिन very interestingly this support area is with a very less volume. Usually people might think यार यहाँ पर बहुत अच्छा volume हुआ होगा, नहीं, volumes happened around this zone और नीचे volume नहीं था. This is also the support as per wave X. अगर आपको wave X पता है क्या होता है, this is also support which is mentioned as per wave X. So basis of these, there was a high possibility कि ये support 17,050 पे है, 17,050 should remain protected, which it did. And this point of control, which is at 17,280 levels, is now going to be the hurdle. For prices to rise further from here on, we need a strong buying from the bulls. Also, as I said, that yesterday was a Purnima and today is the first trading session post Purnima, which on the last occasion acted as a very strong base or very strong rally happened from the Purnima day. I'm not saying we will see that now, given the sharp sell-off, but being a day after full moon, we can see that the closing is going to be crucial. If we manage to close above the open, the candle formation is green. Okay, that's the candle formation. So closing above 17,280 is going to be important. If that happens, we can see some stability, some pullback coming in tomorrow again. And this is why this is important, is because this is the day post the lunar cycle. We want to be very, very clear. If we break the low of today now, if we break below that 70,050 mark as per the spot price, then there is going to be some serious sell off that can start. So you have to keep that in mind as one level. 17,280 is the magnet, keep that in mind. और अगर मार्केट उसके ऊपर क्लोज होता है, so we will see some kind of a pullback or market to stabilize from there on. So ये दो तीन चीजें अगर आप कंबाइन करते हो चार्ट पे, तो बहुत अच्छे से ऑप्शन ट्रेड में सेटअप बनाया जा सकता है. हाउ इज दैट? There is a very high likelihood by looking at the wave count, which now looks, this is the probable count, is that this entire movement from the bottom of X till this point is complete in the form of a neutral triangle pattern. And from there, we are seeing a move on the downside, which means the high of 18,000 is very unlikely. Even 7,900 is very unlikely to be taken out, at least by this expiry, looking at the overall wave pattern. Now, given that fact, as soon as you start seeing again a reversal, फिलहाल जो candle बन रही है, that is a little positive candle which is trying to move prices on the upside. But as soon as you start seeing a reversal around that zone of 17,250, 17,280, 17,900, 17,800 can be the option that you can think of selling, at least to get that time value of 3 days. This is for people who want to generate that passive income. So ये simple technique को अगर आपने wave theory, volume profile, all of those things if you combine and form a strategy, trust me, you can get a classic trade setup in options, because options are the instrument. Once you have a view about the market, once you know which level looks unprobable or improbable to be crossed, आप options में उसी basis पे strategy fit कर सकते हो. Now, for people who don't know options or strategy or wave theory या volume profile, you might be thinking कि कैसे करें, क्या करें. Just as a very quick announcement, we have a training, option trading, which is starting this weekend, where we will discuss about volume profile, open interest को कैसे देखना है, simple strategy, buy, sell, call option, put option क्या करना है, कैसे करना है, directly option chart पे जाके मूविंग एवरेज के बेसिस पे कैसे बाय सिग्नल जनरेट होता है. All of those things we are going to look at that. So you can be a part of that program. What you have to simply do, visit the website and click on wavestrategy.com, which is here, and then select become market wizard, BMW, right? And you will be directed to the page with all the information and all the details. Or you can also reach out to us on 99204 22202. So this is what I was thinking about the markets. Don't be in a rush. Have a trade plan, have a strategy in place. 70,050, if that breaks, I think it's going to be a bigger sell off that will start. 18100 is where I caution that we are seeing a reversal from the trend line resistance where everyone was super bullish. Reasons can be anything. Logical news will follow, events will follow, but markets will do what it has to do. And people, you are watching me on YouTube live, ensure you click on that subscribe button. Thank you everyone to ensure that we have crossed that milestone of 25,000 followers, and it wouldn't have been possible without each one of you being there. So really appreciate, and thanks a lot for listening me out, and do share it across. Follow me on Twitter at the rate Kyal Ashish, and subscribe to the video so that you keep getting alerts for this kind of short webinar that can actually put you on the right track for the market direction. In a nutshell, the market looks sell on rise. 17280 is the level that you have to watch. If we close above that, let's wait. You will get a selling opportunity as long as we do not see 17,800 cross back again, because that's where the downtrend started. And ensure this time you get an opportunity to enter into the trend using simple techniques of wave theory, options combining with open interest analysis and volume profile. This is Ashish Kyal signing off. See you soon again, and keep checking the YouTube channel and subscribe to that. Thank you very much.